that correct? You all a check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all a check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. Blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie Mc-
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. Everyone's set, and the Super Bowl has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals' 46-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Panthers making their red zone debut here. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. They'll try this extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, stop.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bengals have a first down.
And
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
11.
Burrow now on first down. Escapes the pocket. As a man, Justin Jefferson. The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long.
Hey, can. 11 MT, Kate. 11 mighty. 11. 12. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
11. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Left side, and it's intercepted. Picked up, Kendall Fuller. And the Panthers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Buys time, rolling right. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of thrower, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hey, we're 33. Point it right. Stop.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They're on now on second down. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra points sent in through the rain. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Atwell now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, aimed.
Let him touch. 11. 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. 3 more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10.
11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Stop. Right 80.
Burrow back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Can. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
11 MT, Kate. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off Ray Blankenship. He pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. Not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Run. Alert. 180.
Now Mayfield. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. Get this out quickly. It's McMillan. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They'll set up here for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun. Goes right back to Jefferson. Complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 180. 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
12.
First down,
12.
Bengals.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go. 180. 1 in front. 12. 11, Thomas. 11. 11. 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
180. Stop.
Line up the design keeper. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we stop.
Starting the half with a give to Brown. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Gun. Turtle shot. 180. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow escapes the pocket. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Gain 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number,
Here we go.
carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he manages to find a little traction on that soap spiel as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 12 shot.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
12. Stop.
Burrow trying on fourth down. This connects with Higgins. And they make the tackle at the 38. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's get set. 11. Hey, can. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop. 11. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
12. 11 Mighty. 11. Stop.
From the red zone on first. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
3rd and 3.
180.
That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. The Panthers have the lead and the ball with a chance to claim their first title. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
King.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
At the 41-yard line.
They give it to him again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Running it now out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's That's good for a Panthers first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
What's up?
Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
180. What's up?
They're drawn up for it. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
What's up?
They're drawn up for him. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards.